It doesn't take a genius to spot a goat in a cow herd, but a lot of cowboys are placing bets on these small-statured animals and finding the odds overshadow their beloved bovines. Demand for goats is increasing at a faster clip than any other type of livestock. Proof is in the dollars producers find at the sale barn.
Right now, the goat market is very good, very lucrative. Those of us in ranching are just like farmers. We need to diversify so we can find a good market. So I would say the goat market is the strongest market in the ranching industry right now.
McGehee has raised sheep and goats on his ranch in Merton since 1976. This land along the Edwards Plateau is ideal for the sheep and goat industry.
$1.48, sir.
Just up the road in San Angelo is Producer's Livestock Auction Company. It's the largest sheep and goat auction in the U.S.
The sheep numbers have declined in years past, and the goat numbers actually have increased since the 80s. In 1995, we were selling around 15 to 20% goats. That's escalated to about 50% now.
As the U.S. ethnic population has increased, so has the demand. Goats will leave Producers' Livestock and head to places like New York, New Jersey, Florida, and California. About 3/4 of the world's population eat goat meat on a regular basis.
It's a good red meat. It's low in fat. I call it a family meat. You know, most people, when they're going to be cooking cabrito, you have family over. It's a celebration.
U.S. goat raisers are currently unable to meet the demand. About 750,000 goats are imported into the U.S. each year from Australia and other countries. The short supply has kept prices up.
It seems as though that demand's going to continue to be here. With the reduced numbers that we're seeing, the market structure may make an adjustment. We may not see any $1.20 goats this year. They may not get under $1.40 for the top end.
One reason for the short supply lies in part with the prowling predators of West Texas. Bobcats, red foxes, coyotes, and even eagles are major problems. Wildlife services are working to help, but rangers have gone out of business simply because predators have put them in such a bind.
You could lose up to 50 or 60% of your kid crop after they've been on the ground and got some age on them. So it could be bad if you don't get on top of it.
Beyond the basics of supply and demand, goats bring another benefit. Brush and pastures that are grazed by goats one year tend to be the hotspots for deer hunters the next. Grazing triggers new and high-protein growth, leading to not only higher numbers, but higher quality deer. Just another plus for the smaller livestock that seems to pack a huge plus. For TFP News, Matt Felder, San Angelo.